What's it been like?
And now, the starting lineup for the Boston Celtics. At guard, 6'4", number 9, Derek White. The big man, at 7'3", number 8, Kristaps Porzingis. Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 4, Drew Holiday. At the small forward position, at 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum. The head coach of your home team makes some noise for the Boston Celtics.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
On his way, for sure. David, thanks. Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Irving. Williams is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's D, and it's Doncic in at the point. And for the Celtics, out in the front court along with Tatum. Holiday out there with Derek White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Richard, this should be an interesting game. Both teams boast a lot of depth and could try out some very creative lineups tonight.
Yeah, and it's whatever it takes to break the other team. It's about playing chess out there, and so there's going to be a lot of different moves. I can't wait to see what the coaches pull out.
Yeah, the adjustment's a fascinating part of the NBA. Now here's White. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Here's Irving. Porzingis with the block. Holiday. Here's Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Tatum's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Count it. Good.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
White with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Here's White. And White slams it in.
White, knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Here's Doncic. That one goes. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's White missing.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And even 3-on-3 break. The wide open look here for Porzingis. His 3-pointers off the mark. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Brown kicks to White. Tatum on the wing. Offline with his 3. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Doncic looking it over. And he's good on the 3 ball. Doncic has got 5.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that three ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there.
Now here's White. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it. Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
Williams can't get it to go. Boston trailing. And the dunk by Tatum.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Doncic kicks to Jones. Irving against Holiday. And that one's good, Irving.
The best shot maker in this league? It might just be Kyrie Irving.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Doncic passes to Jones. Now here is Irving. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 7 points in the game.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
The Craziest fans will get a t-shirt.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis. Kylu comes in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Derek White. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for D. Josh Green comes in for Jones. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. Here's Mikhailuk. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Hardy passes to Williams. Over Tatum. Offensive rebound. Williams kicks to Hardaway. Powell. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Kept alive. Here's Pritchard. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day. And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Passes it to Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul. Just too little.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Boston making a switch here. Banton's checked in. Here's Powell. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
To the left side wing. Bangs home the trifecta.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And here's Hardy. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. On the wing, Green. Williams inside the line. No good that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. Here's Hardy. And Tatum pulls it down. From 10 feet out. Here's Horford. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics.
25. The Mavericks, 18. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
Entertainment.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics. Mavericks trail by 7. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. They've got Dwight Powell. Luka Doncic out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Jones. And it's D in at the center position. Tatum draws the double. Here's Brown. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Got to be cognizant of where Brown is at all times because this man will torch you.
Outside, Jones. Dallas moving the ball around. The three for Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Jones finds Irving. And it's blocked. Doncic outside. The three ball. The shot misses. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Over in the corner, Brown. A three-pointer off the mark. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team is willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the hard-year Rockets.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Drew Holiday is checked in for Boston.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And here's Tatum for three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Powell. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Tatum passes to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Pass to Jones. This one for three. They grab their own miss. Powell lays it up and banks it in. Powell's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. It's good from long range. And the Celtics lead by 4.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Doncic outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
He's got 14.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The wide open look here for Holiday. Here's Porzingis. A beautiful reverse look.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
Doncic kicks to Jones. Irving looking for an opening. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
Well, you know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the greatness, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Celtics making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Powell.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Back to Doncic. Down low. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
To the inside, Porzingis, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully. Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
And there's the pass to Gabriel. Here's White.
2 minutes.
Out to Porzingis. The good-looking shot from the wing. Porzingis has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness. Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school, the Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
Here's Holiday. Good D by Jones. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Irving. From down in the low post, it goes. Irving's got 11.
Kyrie has the ability to finish like very few players in NBA history, and he shows it right there.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Good block there in this close game.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Grant Williams comes in for Derek Jones. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. The shot's good. Pritchard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside Irving. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands.
Outside Irving. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Porzingis. The rebound by D. D's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Kyrie Irving.
When you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, Kyrie has learned how to operate off the ball.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Austin.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, there was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 14 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
What you like is...
And that should do it with the...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Onto the front court along with Tatum. Holiday out there with White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
It's Brown on the wing. The 3. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Tatum.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Boston trailing. Right side Holiday. Now here's Porzingis. He's tightly guarded. From 11 feet away. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. The offensive rebound. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Dallas has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Doncic. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 18 points for Luka Doncic.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Pass to Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's White missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
It's deflected. They recover it.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Doncic dishes to Williams. On the wing, Irving. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Such a smooth operator out of the pick and roll. Irving can do so much with the ball, it's ridiculous. It makes it so difficult to game plan for him because he can break down pretty much any defense.
Celtics making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Dwight Powell's checked in for Williams. And it's Green in for Irving. Outside Holiday. White against Doncic. Tatum, that's for 2. And yep, he drops after rolling around the rim. Tatum's got 18 points in the game.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Scooped up. Passes it to D. Stolen by Holiday. Double team on Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Sinks that one from the post. Now just a 3-point Maverick lead.
How about the balance from Tatum? Absorbing the contact. It just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
Here's D. Plays it up off the glass. He's got 10.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Double team on Holiday. Brown wide open. He fires. Misses the 3. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Jones finds Powell. Now here's Doncic. He's got 18. He can't get that one to fall. Feeds it to Holiday. It's rebounded by Dallas. D's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Holiday. And stolen by Tatum. 2 minutes. It's White on the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Powell, the pass to Doncic. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third. And it's good for two. Doncic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. And the Mavericks with some changes. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Jones, and it's Hardy in for Green. Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
To the wing on the left. Back to Brown. Tatum, that's for two. It's rebounded by Doncic.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
The pass to D. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer, and Doncic gets it to go. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
Well, Luka has options all over the floor. He's a versatile shooter who can utilize the mid-range.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 12 now in this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Powell against Tatum. The layup missed. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Celtics trail by 11. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Williams. Then there's Luka Doncic. That's Kyrie Irving, and it's Powell in at the 5.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And the dunk by Powell.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Brown. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And that one drops. Irving's got 23 points.
When it comes to the offensive end on the floor, there is one guy you can count on, and that's Kyrie Irving. He knows how to find shots and make an impact on that end of the floor.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
6 on the shot clock. Horford, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And no doubt, Horford's size gives him an advantage in any physical altercation on the floor. He isn't going to back down.
Williams kicks to Doncic. Doesn't go that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Holiday, the pass to White. Back to Holiday. Uncovered. And he swishes it right through. Holiday's got it back down to single digits for the Celtics.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
Doncic against White. Nobody near Irving. No good on the triple. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
The first one falls. D, he's checked in for Dallas. Derek Jones comes in for Hardaway. Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. It's tipped. Makes it off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Maverick lead. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Mavericks. Here's White, and White slams it in.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Up top, Doncic. White covering. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Horford.
That one on Horford.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Mavericks. Grant Williams at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 10-point game. And good that time. And that's 15 points for Porzingis.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside. Able to practically play on top of the D.
Irving against Holiday. And it's sent back by Horford. Brown outside. Hits it from three-point range.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Fires for 3. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 23.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Doncic kicks to Irving. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. To the paint. And White slams it in.
It's an evolving portion of Tatum's game, which is scary that he's still evolving, but it's becoming a staple.
Mavericks leading by 4. And taken away by Brown. And a fast break now for the Celtics. A pull-up. Tatum's shot is off. Dallas shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Irving with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And you'd rather not foul Doncic here because he loves getting to the line and delivering.
Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Right side, White jacks up a 3. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist. White's got 9 points in the quarter.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Doncic against White. Doncic dishes to Williams. Yes!
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Jones, the pass to Doncic. Inside, Williams. It's good!
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And here's Tatum for 3. And Jones pulls it down. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Luka.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
Timeout called the Celtics. They trail by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the game.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment. Once again, fans, Celtics Entertainment.
Outside Holiday. Williams against Tatum. Porzingis can't hit. Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. So they foul intentionally.
4th personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And here's Brown outside. Good D by Jones. Doncic outside. And the layup falls.
Luka Doncic.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Luka.